Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Rimworld, where everything seems to be going okay. We've got Princess 2 on her way. Unfortunately, Teshi and Princess are currently still out here in the middle of nowhere, so let's set these guys to... Yeah, okay, that's the problem. Alright, well let's set this down to standard, or preferred, that's fine. And look, Droid 1, could you do me a favor? I'm pretty sure that one is Teshi. Okay, good. And then after you've done Teshi, I'm pretty sure that one is Princess. Excellent. Let's get them stored away, make sure they're okay. Oh, Kazuko's constant stress has made their depression become permanent. Oh, Kazuko, I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not super thrilled about the fact that being in a tube, I would have thought they'd be unconscious, but now that I look at it, all of their eyes are open. They're just trapped, immobile, in a tube full of liquid, which is kind of terrifying in and of itself. But that's okay. So good news, I did also just do a cheeky little refresh, reload, save and reload, and the droids, they no need helmets. They no need balaclavas anymore. So, I can't believe I didn't try that before, even after people told me that I should try that before. And here we are. It's fine. It's only been about 10 episodes since people suggested that that was a good way for me to take care of that. But, you know, Droid 1, are you okay, friend? Okie dokie. You seem to be a little bit stuck there, but that we seem to have fixed that out. Okay, great. So... things are going nicely. Things are going nicely, but I'm starting to get concerned about the level of research that we've got going on in this joint. Not to mention the amount of just empty, stony spaces here, which are, quite frankly, just the sort of thing that one shouldn't really have. You know, we're really inviting absolute disaster in this place, in the form of bugs. So you're not thrilled about it. A5, when you're done with your cigarillo, I'm going to get you to... Oh, it's actually a caravan instead of a ship passing by. That's kind of nice. Where are they? All the way over here. Hey, guys. You seem to have some bumble drones near you. Don't piss them off. But when you are... Look at this puppy boy. Oh, hello. What's your name? Great Dane. Awesome. Alright, that's fine. So, things are going quite swimmingly, but with only A5 doing our research, in fact, is she even doing research? No, she's meditating right now. So this is the problem. She keeps buggering off to do things, right? Now she's going to do this, and now theoretically she should leave this after she's done all of the management and then go do some more research, huh? No? No? Where are you going? You're gonna train the ground softly yet firmly. Okay, we need a trainer. We need an animal trainer. That's what we need. So after we printed Princess out, that's what I'm gonna consider doing. And in fact, hang on. Can you guys do any of that sort of stuff, you droidy people? Warden, Jailer, Handle, Entertain, no. And you can't research. Okay. So those are kind of the things that I would like you to do, but if you can't do it, then that's fine, I suppose. Teshi, let's let the droids take care of these bits, and you should only be doing construction. Are you? No, you're chopping down trees. I'm still confused. I thought a save and a reload would fix this, but Teshi seems to not want to do any construction whatsoever. It seems to be a little bit jibbed out there. Oh, Kim. Kim is now an optimist. Fantastic. Mate, I'm really good. I'm happy to hear that. Although it didn't appear in her traits list. So we'll just imagine that that's happening. And meanwhile, we'll go out and... You know what? Could you take off that war mask? I don't want that, mate. A5, come trade with these dudes that are rolling around up here for me. And let's see, I mean, exotic goods. There could be some goodies. More kitties. And a Abyssinian, and of course the great doggo. I mean, gotta say, always going to be tempted by a doggo. It's just who I am. It's how I go. But in this case, I don't think it's super duper necessary. Prosthetic brain. Holy shit. I mean, I'm tempted. Could we put that into a droid? No, I don't think the droids can actually be modified. And a female royal thrombohorn. Huh. And a steel old... I mean, okay, this is all interesting, but there's not really anything in... Oh. Can be installed on... Okay, so that's the Android tiers, which is different to what we're using. Maybe we should investigate Android tiers. Might not be a bad idea, but... Again, the thing that's going to stand between us and Android tiers is going to be research, which means that we need to build a researcher, which means I need to get Princess 2 printed out and then print out another absolute brain box to do what we need to do. Good. Okay. There is an eclipse, which is honestly not the best. It's going to gimp our solar generators, but these are still chooching along. There's still, I mean... Hold the phone. We've got 7,000 watts in excess. Are we, like, we kind of don't really need... Oh, shit, it's 2 degrees in here, guys. Let's turn all of our heaters back on and see what that does to our power grid. Designate toggle power. And then survey says, as the robots flick everything back on, looking okay, 6,800. Temperature in here is still 2 degrees. I mean, I'm worried about my prisoners getting too cold, basically. Because if they do get too cold, and, well, my crops too, right? If the crops get too cold, they'll stop growing. 6 degrees, better. 15 in here, great. 21, but it's 0 in the main area here. So, okay. 17, 18, 20. All right, great. Let's build a copy of this. Let's... Shit. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Let's build a copy of this here next to that bench, and then let's go and check out where this Black Hive attack is. Because... Alrighty, what do you got for me? It's not too bad. 1 mammoth and 1 black scarab. I'm kind of happy with that. Okay. Are you guys all armed? So, rebel rifle... Teshi 2, could you please grab... what's your skill like? 7. Okay. Spray and pray. Kim, you've got your LMG. Excellent. Droid 1, with a shooting skill of 4. Let's get you to equip this bolt action rifle. And... I mean, I could equip all of the droids, but... Should I? So let's see. Droid 1 and Chefbot both have weapons. Droid 2 does not, but we could give Droid 2 an automatic pistol. Here we go. Droid 3, you can have the light SMG. Cool, grab that. And Droid Minotron Man. Let's try this biocoded musket. I mean, technically it shouldn't allow him to use it. Or allow it to use it, pardon me. They're droids. They don't actually have a Oh, no, they are. They're male. Huh. Well, that seems interesting. I would have thought that they wouldn't have had a gender, personally. But, hey, that's just me. I mean, or maybe they would have been asexual. Also a possibility. Okay, how are we doing, guys? Where are these black bug majobbies? Where are they at? Where are they? Are they over here? Oh, here they come. Okay. So, let's prepare ourselves. Everyone squad up. And we'll form a line here between these 2 cannons. And as they come around the corner, we'll just pepper them with shots, comfortably take them down, and ride off into the sunset. It'll be delightful. Okay. Where are these little buggies at? Here it comes. It's coming towards Ground Runner 3, which... has somehow managed to just serpentine right through the middle of all of the gunfire, like an absolute dangus. And then big boy, Paging Dr. Big Boy. Time for you to die. Okay, let's see how we do here. Because these guys, they can take a little bit of a beating. Thankfully, we can just level up our shooting while we just stand here in a line, firing at it. And 10 hours? Oh, look at all of that. Beautiful stuff. Well done, everyone. Back to work. I'm not sure if we can use that for anything, but let's find out. And how are you lot doing? 17 degrees now. You should be feeling much, much better. And I feel like Clark, good man. Very good. Okay, he is actually producing the stone blocks that I want him to build. Holy fracoli! Isn't he but? So he's taken care of all of the limestone blocks already. And now he's getting started on the slate blocks. What's going on here, Kim? Oh, I see. Good stuff. Good stuff. Made a comment about friendly villagers. Okay. Alright, so I'm pleased to see Kim working on her shooting skill because it's essentially pretty garbage right now. And it's going to take her a long time. But you know what? If she wants to pew-pew at this thing... In fact, I'm worried about this wall behind it. I think maybe it's time for us to limestone up the wall here. Just so that it's a bit more resilient. It's not going to be as good as something like, you know, plasteel, but it'll be way better than just wood. At absorbing a few gunshots from that thing. I could move it. I could. Like I could reinstall it here, for example. That's a place that I could put it. And I'm going to. Okay, great. So, in fact, you know what? Let's just cancel all this out as well. A waste of time. Waste of resources. Don't need it. So, things are going well. Teshi 2, still completely unable to do the thing... No, he's crafting. He's finally figured himself out. Excellent. For whatever reason, he was stuck doing horrible plant work and didn't seem to be enjoying it. So now, he's back to normal, which is great. So I'm going to make these shelves here just chock-a-block full of beer. And then this one. And then when these two come online, what are they made from? Slate. Well, good news. We've got some slate on the way. And we're just going to store it all in these shelves. And I'm sure... Oh, crap. The prisoners are going to come and drink it, aren't they? Alright, well, we'll figure that out when the time comes. Okay, so... Let's see. The next thing we've got to worry about, once this guy, or princess, I should say, pops out, the next thing we need to worry about... And I think we can make a crack on this. We can make a start on it. A5, why is it always you? Why is it always you that seems to get into these difficult situations? Could you please move in this direction? Just serpentine and drag them across the face of these turrets. There we go. And now go and get tended. You should be okay. Toxic buildup. Oh, because you got stung by the bumble drone. Okay. A couple of little stabs and things, but nothing terrible. Nothing to super worry about. Right. So, what I was thinking is I should create the Mega Research Motron Room 5 trillion. Right? So if I reinstall this research bench right here, or maybe here. Very nice. And then, I'm going to have another one. And then I'm going to have another one. And then I'm going to have another one. And then I'm going to have to move this to here. I'll just move it across by one. And then I'll move this to there. And then deconstruct. Build copy. And we'll pop a door on here, right? So here's what's going to happen. This room will be the most amazing research room that the world has ever seen. We're going to build in a bunch of lighting, which is going to be these chunky big boys here like this, right? We'll have a light source over each of these desks. Then let's have some floors. Well, I can't make ironwood floors because I'm pretty sure that I sold it all, didn't I? Bugger. Okay. Oh, shit. We've got some cloth here. Do I want to be making cloth carpet floors in here? I mean, I really do, don't I? Fine indigo carpet. 2,800... Okay, let's not do that. Let's just do wood. That's fine. We should have enough fixins to make that. So multi-analyzer is one thing, but I'm pretty sure we've also got the advanced linkables mod, right? So we could also do... So that's a workbench. Ship landing beacon. Rad. Cooking tools. Salt mine. That's my desk. Sacred column. Trading spot. File cabinet. Aha. Help you perform research tasks faster. So we're going to have a couple of these here and here. And then a couple of these down the bottom here and here. And this whole room, I'm going to staff with 4 new android colonists that will be double passion in intellectual. This will just be the brain box room. And then A5, I don't know. Mate, we could repurpose her. We could say, all right, well, I know you love intellectual, but do you want to follow your secondary passion of just raising a cat army, the likes of which a world has never seen? Because quite frankly, she's a yeoman right now, right? And we're going to push her up the chain. Well, if we start doing some quests, we're going to push her up the seniority of the, the empire, with the intention of making her like this super duper crazy mega, boss lady. And so as a result, she would then no longer want to do any work. I mean, to be fair, the researchy type stuff is one of the last ones to drop off. Like, it's dumb labor that goes first, and then cooking, and then crafting, and that sort of thing. They all disappear, and they're like, I'm too good for that now. But I feel like, yeah, maybe we could just make her lounge around and eat pomegranates all day, and, something like that. That might be fun. We're going to need some power in this room. In the sort of this variety. Right? Just like that. And hopefully someone comes and does this. Let's see. Teshi, could you prioritize deconstructing this? And now could you prioritize moving this? And did it keep its recipes? It did. Jolly good. And I'll need you to build a door on for me. And let's have a vent as well. Right here. Just to keep this room toasty. Because at the moment it's 12 degrees. We're at 15 in here. We may actually need... What are we in here? -8, -9. In fact, hold the phone. These are androids. They don't care about temperature. They don't care about any of that sort of stuff. One of the droids is happy, of course. They're soulless automatons. Why do I need to worry about this sort of thing? Okay, there we go. The research room is ready. Princess has been printed. Welcome back. You should probably be Princess 2, actually, now that I think about it. Let's fix that. Just in honor of Princess 1. And now, my friends, we will build the Research Society. Personal computer, second identity, genius. Yes. Okay, I have a 19 with a single. Let's go with, 15 double. That might be good. I want like a high double. There it is. There it is. Kind, excellent. No sluggish, please. You are also going to be a great memory or a fast learner. Let's go, I tell you what. Let's go fast learner. But then something that impacts work speed. All right, hard worker. Cool. Happy with that. Let's also go with... let's go with beautiful. And also polyamorous. Oh, I didn't realize that was a possibility. Oh, there's some really cool options so far as sexuality in this, huh? That's really cool. How about... I guess a light sleeper would be ideal. Definitely dodge a nimble night owl brawler, gourmet quickly. Slowpoke, no. Super immune? Not really. Iron Man, unstoppable, mech. You know what? Let's just stick with this. Kind, bisexual, fast learner, hard worker, and beautiful. She's going to be fairly expensive, but she's only going to take 4 days to print. Hannah, the genius personal computer with 16... Wait, that was higher before. That was 18 with a double passion. Don't you try and jip me, game. 16. 16. Oh, is this because I've chosen some really sexy traits? Okay. I'll take 16 with a double passion. That's fine. I would love to unlock some of this crap as well. Like, that'd be cool. Doctory? Construction-y? Crafty? Is that research? Science module. Research speed plus 200%. Holy dooly. That'd be phenomenal. Alright, look. We're going to have to go with this. We're going to have to go with this for the time being. And we'll work our way through to building more amazing, super crazy androids. Because quite frankly, once they're up and running here, well, the sky's the limit, right? Should I build like a bunkhouse for them? Or am I going to build them bedrooms, each and every one? British Shorthair Cat number 1 has now been named Evgeny by Teshi 2 after being nuzzled. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You know what else I'm cool with? Using the right material. Because I'm pretty sure that we don't have the fixins for granite. Yeah, we don't. We've got shite loads of limestone, because that's what's coming up out of the quarry. Let's get some of that built up here. So limestone. And I'll replace all of the walls in... Oh, Princess 2, this is not really a good room for you, mate. Let's get this sorted. And then like this, and then that can nuzzle into the bottom of this room here. That'll be fine. So, we'll get that done. Let's also get some sheets. Where are we? Double bedding sheets. Let's just do until we've got one in stock. Yeah? That'll be fine. We'll do until we've gone dirty cooking area again. Is it meals that are already fucked that are causing people to be... Because we've got a droid that's just doing cleaning right now, huh? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We may need to reconsider the whole kitchen scenario. Oh, there's some more compacted machinery here. Alright, how about this? Look, if I do this, right? And then we do this. And then in here, we'll have a little door. A little door. And then we will mine this section out. Right? Tesha's got the door under control. Then Minotron should come in. Minotron? Where are you? Oh, look, he's already on it. This is good. This is like a well-oiled machine now. Everyone's got their own job. And once that first block goes, there we go. Clean this room. No. Prioritize building roof area. Ha 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 ha. Is it all roof area though? Let's check. Build roof area. Lovely. I'm just gonna select. I mean, this is all overhead mount, so it doesn't really need to be worried about. But this can now be the butchery area, right? So if I reinstall this sucker in here, and then we build a copy of this in here, good. Reinstall this there. Butchery room. And it's nice and cold in there. Spectacular. Okay. Alright. Happy with that. That should help to keep the cleanliness of this room under control. Although, ideally, at some point, I do want to get sterile tiles. Right? Because I feel like the ability to have these rooms fully sterilized is going to be fairly useful in the long run. How are you guys doing? Progress. Temperature is 11 degrees, 10 degrees. Alright, that's a little bit lower than what it really should be. So what I'm going to do is just going to pop a door on here, and we'll pop a heater in that room, just to make sure that the fermentation of my beer is always going to get looked after. I mean, it says that 32 degrees Celsius is the upper limit for brewing. As someone who occasionally home brews, I'll tell you that that's complete porcupines, because if you're brewing it anywhere over like 20 degrees Celsius, it's going to taste pretty rubbish. It's going to taste all gnarly and like bleh, 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 yeah, do not want. Okay, so what? Storage? Beer? Pretty sure I ticked beer in there, right? Yeah, okay, good. And this should be... I'll unlock it. I'll let the prisoners come and go as they please. This can probably be reinstalled, I guess, here? Where do they stand when they're using this table? Yeah, that's where it needs to be. Okay, Kim, enjoy sitting on a table instead of standing there. Butcher's table done. The cooking area is now much, much cleaner and should hopefully, you know, once we've worked through those nasty meals, we should be able to be, you know, taking care of things much, much better. They're making jokes about fat people, which is probably not really cool in 2020. Just going to put it out there. And yeah, the next thing we need to wait up on is our new mega researcher. I know this was going to be the hospital, but a mega research zone just felt better. It just felt like a nicer thing to do. So what maybe we'll do next time is build this workshop area out a little bit, like this, and then maybe we need the hospital up here somewhere, right? Maybe like here. So it creates a natural lip into the mouth of the base, but it's also very quick and easy to access when people get wounded during raids. That might not be a bad idea. Okay, good. Well, friends, thank you very much for joining me. I do hope that you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, I'll see you next time.